horse. Ha 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 ha, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the King's Cup raffle. Do-do-do, da-da-da, dee-dee-dee, do-do-do. Holy mackerel, what a world we live in, where things like this can happen. Oh my God, what a show we have for you tonight. Holy cow, me oh my oh, I don't know what else to say. Was that the end of the song? No! There's more song to sing. Are you ready to start the raffle of the Cup of the King? Hold on. Okay, let's go start the show.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey everybody, it's a big, big night. We're giving away my cup tonight on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I hope you're ready, and if your name's Freddy, then that would rhyme, and that would be fine. I'm Clownvis. My name's not Freddy, but I can think of a couple Freddys like Freddy Krueger, and I guess that's the only Freddy I can think of. Yep, because it's all good, it's all in fun. So dive in the pit and try to love someone named Freddy Ball with the ball. Bang a dang, diggy diggy diggy, said the boogie. Hop, up the boogie. I'm Clownvis, why wouldn't I be? And I'm here to rescue you, Bahiga, Botswana. Talking to the people in the mountains, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you. Thank you very much. You're a good audience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Settle down. Big night. Freddie Mercury. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the night that you've all been waiting for. A lot of people over the years have tried to get my teeth from me, quite honestly. A lot of people have tried to get my teeth out of my head. I put up a hell of a fight this far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, it is now legend around here. I had a crown replaced. A solid gold crown came off of my tooth. And now I hold this precious stone in my hand. This precious gold. This mineral that once made men leave their homes and families and travel over mountains, hills, oceans, and more to obtain even just a chunk of gold. And now, tonight on Clownvis to the Rescue, I am giving you not only a piece of gold that a miner in 1894 may have died for. This is a special one because it lived in my head for many, many years. And that is going to go to the winner of tonight's King's Cup. Of course, the whole point is to win the cup. You get this actual cup, the winner. And don't think about getting a raffle ticket now. The raffle's off. It ended today at 5 p.m. And if you missed it, you'll have to wait till the next King's Cup. But someone tonight, one of you lucky entries, and there are many of you, and we are appreciative of that. Somebody's going home with the gold and the cup tonight. And that, to me, is the most exciting thing. And that's not all. That's not all, because we do have many prizes lined up right here in front of me that I'm looking at. And I can't believe, I think a lot of these runner-up prizes, quite honestly, could be the main prize. I'm seeing in the comments that you want me to lick the cup. That does make it official. Thank you very much. I'm going to read your super chats real quick. Chad S. in the super chat saying, Clownvis, Nicholas Swanson loves you. Well, thank you very much. Tony Borelli with a powerful super chat saying, if it's called a goblet, is there a really big one called a gob? You mean this is a goblet? So this is like the child of a gob, a really big gob. No, I don't think that's how it works. But I appreciate you, Tony Borelli. I can't handle a cup any bigger than the one that I have. Matt S. in the super chats with a hot dog shaped emoji. Thank you. I appreciate that. And John W. Davis saying, hit the thumbs, you tooth fairies. That's right. Go ahead and hit the thumb button, hit the like button for the tooth fairy. Because I'm sure the tooth fairy is watching tonight. Tooth fairy tried to get their hands on my gold. Leprechaun-ass tooth fairy. All right. Stop the silly music. We have a big show tonight, and I'm so excited to get into it. I appreciate all you guys in the chats. I know you're excited. I assume everyone here has entered the contest. If not, you're just a fan of sport, and that I can appreciate as well. You know, I watch a tennis match every once in a while, and I'm not necessarily, I don't play tennis. But I enjoy the sportsmanship of Andre Agassi and those characters that play tennis. And that is similar to someone who might be watching that didn't buy a ticket. But if you're a go-getter, if you're an athlete, if you are a mover and a shaker and someone who knows how to manifest dreams coming true, then you bought a raffle ticket. for tonight's King's Cup. And like I said, we're giving a lot of stuff away. Now, I want to tell you guys at the top of the show right here, I asked Squeeb and Brainina95 both to maybe put together just a little something to say, because I feel maybe I can get repetitive sometimes when I try to tell you guys that this is a fundraiser for the show, the King's Cup is, you know. And I want to be completely honest about that, because it is a raffle and we're making money, and that goes to the show, a free show that we don't pay. We don't make you pay for to subscribe or nothing like that. We love doing a free show, but it does take a certain amount of money. You know, this isn't the Warner Brothers lot that we're on. But it is a studio nonetheless that a lot of things have to get paid for. So we do appreciate you guys. And what I'm going to do, instead of repeating myself over and over again, I'm going to let my man Squeeb talk to you guys, because I asked Squeeb and Brainina both to just come up with a little something nice to say to the fans at the top of the show to show our appreciation. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this guy. You love him. It's my little guy, Squeeb.
Hi, I'm Squeeb. You know me. I'm the little green guy on Clownvis to the rescue. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for participating in the King's Cup raffle. And thank you for supporting Clownvis to the rescue. You know, Clownvis to the rescue is a free weekly program, and we aim to keep it that way. We do the King's Cup raffle a few times a year in order to make the funds we need to make this show possible. And our promise to you, to deliver the best show possible, week after week, for free. My name's Squeeb, and I say thank you.
That's pretty good, man. Not bad at all.
Thanks, man. Do you want to sing a little bit?
Right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Strip the spacious skies for amber waves of grain. Like
Sounds
that?
real good.
For purple mountains' majesty upon the fruited plains. America, God shed his grace on Squeeb and crown thy good with brotherhood from Squeeb to shining Squeeb. All right, that was good.
Thank you, Clownvis, and thank you watching for all your support.
Yes, thank you very much. That was nice. Thank you, Squeeb. That seemed heartfelt, maybe a tad overly patriotic for this is just a raffle for a clown show, not necessarily the patriotic vibe. But I got to tell you that, Squeeb, you did seem sincere, and you did say all the things that I wanted you to say, so I didn't have to say them myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, just what Squeeb said. What a guy. And I love the way he talks, and I love the way his I love the way his mind works. So right now, like I said, I'm going to throw it to Brainina95 because she also has something nice prepared. Just like I said, a little thank you, a little something for you guys to just know that you are appreciated. And again, I just don't want to be repetitive. I want things to be fresh, not doing the same thing over, not saying the same thing over and over again. Brainina95, it's your turn.
Hi, my name is Brainina95, and I just wanted to say thank you. I mean, it's so cool that you support our show. We love doing it, and we hope you like watching it. and we work hard, and Clownvis is cool, so whatever.
Don't say whatever.
Thank you.
All right, is that it?
Okay, now you sing again.
No, I already sang. I'm not singing again.
Just do it.
I just sang at the end of Squeeb's song. For spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. This seems silly. For purple mountains' majesty upon the fruited plains. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with my gold tooth from sea to shining sea.
He did it. He sang the whole thing again.
That's what you wanted? Thank you very much, Brainy95. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to get into it?
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time to start the King's Cup Raffle. Somebody's gonna win. A lot of people might lose. More losers than winners, technically. It's gotta happen, but I believe in you. It's gotta happen to someone. Somebody's gotta be the winner. Why not you? Juggalo Tim in the super chats saying our 6-year-old stayed up late for the waffle. The raffle. I'm glad they did. And Nasenda in the super chat saying, hope to see you in July. Well, I hope so too, Nasenda. Thank you very much. And one more super chat from Vernon saying it was super cool to see you with Neil Hamburger. Yeah, I made a surprise visit to the Neil Hamburger show the other night. Went up on stage with my buddy Neil Hamburger and sang a song. Myself, Neil Hamburger, and major entertainer Mike H. Two guys I've known for over a decade. I love those guys. All right, guys. Enough of my yakking. You know what it's time for. We will be... Well, first, that's right. I got to explain the rules, how a raffle works. Here's how a raffle works. I spent a lot of time taking all the names, and I've explained this before, but I'm going to explain it again so everybody knows, because I'm truly in love with the process and the way that we can put this together, because to me it feels very intimate. You guys order the tickets online. That's what you do. You buy as many raffle tickets as you want online. And then what I do is I take your name from the order. So your names will be whatever your name is in the order. And then I take your name, and I put it into a Google document. And if you bought 8 tickets, I copy it 8 times. If you bought 10 tickets, I copy it 10 times. 1 ticket goes in there once. But I put that on a list, all right, on a Google document, your name. And then I do that with everybody, right? So then I got a big stack of names. And then what I do, that's once that I've already looked at your name however many times and thought about you personally. All right? A lot of executives of corporations don't do this with their customers. You know, a lot of people don't see your names and feel the connection, but I swear to God, I'm all up in you when I'm cutting these things together. Because what I do then is I cut the paper. There's got to be an easier way. But what I do is I cut the paper so it's long enough for all the names to fit on there. And then one by one, I cut the names out. So we get a lot of little slips of names, all right? And now I've looked at your names as many times as it takes to cut them out. Then I go back and I fold it, not once, but twice. I can't do it, but I fold it once, but twice. All right, so you get a little clamshell of a name. All right, and then I see your name again as I fold it. So I want you guys to know that your names, even if they're not called, they have been seen, they have been felt, and they are so very appreciated because it means, if anything else, I know it's I fool myself because I know it's you just want my cup and my gold. I know that. But in my head, somewhere I like to think, maybe you guys are supporting us because you like the show, and win or lose don't matter, and you're already a winner in your heart for supporting a show like this. That's what I like to think. I know you're a bunch of crooks that just want my loot, but I like to think maybe there's just a hair of support. I know it's true. I know that's how it is. So thank you guys very much, all right? But so now, in my magic raffle bucket, which we'll take out in just a minute, I have all your names folded up with love. And what we're going to do first, the first raffle will be the big one. The first name I pick is the big one, all right? And then we'll pick some other ones. But we can't do a runner-up, a small situation, because the first name out of the bucket is the luckiest one that goes home with this retirement plan, is what I would call it. It's a retirement plan. And I've said, let me just point out one more time how neat this is, this golden cap of a tooth that is perfectly shaped like a C. It's hard to see right there, but it's got a little cut in it, but it's perfectly shaped like a C. And I just think it'd be absolutely beautiful on a ring. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. You know? I should have kept this thing. I should have kept this thing, but I didn't. The plan is I didn't keep it. So unless we pull a name out, and well, either way, it's going away. I should have kept it. See, it's a personal item. It's my tooth. All right. You guys know what it's time for. I hope you do. It's time for the raffle! Raffle, well, it's about that time. Raffle, and I'm feeling fine. Raffle, oh, baby, 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 raffle, yeah! Raffle, this is my raffle bucket. Raffle, it's a golden colored bucket. Raffle, and we're gonna shuck it. We're gonna shuck it tonight. As you can see, we have raffly waffly names folded up nicely. I'm ladling them. I'm mixing them up. Mixing them up. Nothing in my hand. I'm gonna go turn down the music here. This is so exciting. I get so excited around this time because, there's so many people that play to win, and I can tell there's the people that buy a lot of raffle tickets, and then there's the people that buy them, that maybe buy a few at a time over the span of a few days, so they'll get mixed around, and I appreciate that. I can tell when someone's playing to win. And I can tell also when someone has the power in their mind that says, I just need one entry to win. Because we've seen it before. We have seen a one-entry winner. Excuse me. We've seen a one-entry winner before, all right? So the raffle does not pick favorites. The raffle does what the raffle does, all right? So without any further ado, I hope everyone is tuned in that bought a ticket, because if you won, this is big news in your community, within your family, your friends, that inner circle. You're going to want to get them on the line. You're going to want to tell them what's going on. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, let me take one more drink out of my cup. This is the last night I will drink out of this particular cup. I do have a very small and dwindling collection of these 1976 goblets, but this one is going to a good home tonight. And as I fill it up for what will be one of the last times, ladies and gentlemen, we give you the raffle. This is it. A lot of times people say, Clownvis, you drag it on too long. But I think, there's nothing in my hand. But I think a lot of the best part of the raffle is the suspense. Because before we know who wins, everybody feels good. Everybody's got that maybe, that hopeful, that Santa Claus is coming to town feeling. But remember this. Remember that I'm telling you this with a whole heart, that after this raffle, we got a lot of cool runner-up prizes that some of them could be headliners, if you ask me. Let's do the raffle. And I also want to say this before we pull the raffle ticket. I want everyone to know that I don't want any sore losers. I don't want anybody trying to make me feel guilty for a raffle process. Like I said, and I said before, the raffle does what the raffle does. All right. All right. I'm not going to stop it anymore. I'm actually going to pull a name. I'm going down deep. I'm going into the crevasse. I'm going into the crevasse. I got one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a winner in my hand. I got two winners. I dropped one. I'm not looking yet. I'm holding it in the air. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Christopher Perry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Christopher Perry. I had mentioned just before the draw, that I can tell sometimes when someone is playing to win. Christopher Perry, I could tell you've been playing to win. For every King's Cup raffle, I am very, very happy, ladies and gentlemen. We have a well-deserved winner in our midst. This is yours. That is your gold tooth. Now do with it what you will. You might take that to the dentist. They might plop that on if you need a tooth, plop this one in your head. And of course, my cup. I'm going to look in the comments here. Is Christopher in the comments? Christopher Perry, of course, a longtime watcher and supporter of the show. We know of his sister, Allison Perry, is the prolific fun fan artist. And all the names I see, I want to say thank you guys, because I know everybody got into the mix. So, Christopher Perry, I'm looking for you in the comments. If you could let me know if you would like me to sign the cup, and if so, if you want your name on it. And then you guys, once Christopher responds, just let me know if I should sign it and what name I should put on it, all right? But we can do that in a little bit. Congratulations, Christopher Perry, the winner of the King's Cup. I see Allison saying he's joining us late. No problem. You don't have to be here to win. Allison, congratulations to your brother. And I will sign it. And then if you want a name added to it, we'll do that. What do we have? Can I go to the chief cam? I'm going to sign it on the chief cam. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, don't worry about a thing. Next raffle in line. Christopher, I'm going to keep drinking out of this cup until it goes to you. I like this. Too bad I don't play piano. I feel like Fats Geronimo from the Rock Fire Explosion. All right. Zach C in the super chat saying, happy raffling, folks. Best of luck tonight with the other prizes. Thank you, Zach C. That's the spirit. And Matt S with a classic banana emoji. We'll take it. Thank you so much. All right. This next raffle is the first runner-up raffle is really an exciting one. This is something that was given to us as soon as the last, I don't know, did you guys all see Cowboy Night last week? Because there was this gold tooth that actually belongs to Christopher Perry now was stolen from us by Fluxnut Savage as a cowboy. And that was something we didn't expect. Luckily, I was able to negotiate a deal to get the tooth back from Fluxnut Savage, and I gave him a Chris Gaines CD. Now, Chris Gaines, for a lot of people that don't know, is a how do you describe who Chris Gaines is? I don't know, but I'm happy to tell you that after Cowboy Night wrapped up, we had a little rap party. I'm talking to Fluxnut Savage. He's not a bad guy. He plays a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy. And he says, I said, well, enjoy that Chris Gaines CD. He says, Clownvis, if you want to, you can raffle off that Chris Gaines CD. So let's do it right now. Let's raffle off.
Raffle, 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 raffle.
The Chris Gaines CD.
Raffle.
Chris Gaines' greatest hits.
Raffle.
It's being described in the comments as emo Garth Brooks, alter ego, alternative, a thug, Garth in a wig, a country singer. It's still sealed. Still sealed, but you can sneak it open like this. But the CD's in there. And it's worth a gimmick. I mean, the gimmick is worth a listen. The gimmick is worth a listen. All right, Chris Perry, you are a noble player, a noble winner of the King's Cup, of course, but that does disqualify you from any other winnings tonight, all right? So some lucky winner right now is going to win my personal and Fluxnut Savage's personal, and then once again my personal Chris Gaines CD. Who wants it? Let me see in the comments. Who needs it? Who can't live without it? Who can't live without it? I got a winner. I got a winner in my hands. Not looking at it, putting the bucket down. The winner of the Chris Gaines CD is Matt Sharon. Pretty cool. Congratulations, Matt. Oh, I see Matt in the comments. Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations, Matt. You have won a CD of a lifetime. Eric Boyd in the Super Chat saying nothing is better than a raffle. Eric, you're right about that, homie. You are so right about that. Yeah, da 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 do 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 do. Carrie Birchfield in the Super Chats asking, when am I having a show again? Your girlfriend wants to see you. My girlfriend wants to see you. Carrie, your girlfriend wants to see me. I know you've been to some shows. I appreciate that. I will be announcing some fun shows coming up. Not tonight because, of course, the Raffle is the star of the show tonight. But I will be announcing some big shows this summer and a lot of fun places you will be able to see me. So thank you, and just stay tuned. Thank you, Carrie. Matt Sharon, you want me to sign this Garth Brooks CD? I'm going to sign it. Put me back on the Chief Cam. I'm going to sign this. Matt, I'm going to go ahead and sign this. I'm going to sign it on his neck so it looks like a neck tattoo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much. All right, we got some more raffles to happen here. Don't worry, the raffling is just beginning. This side, then we got a flatty. I got to mark who gets what here. Matt S. All right, next up on the raffle docket. Oh, man, do I got to give this away? This is a tough one to give away. Honestly, this is a tough one to give away. Cassandra McCurdy with a little extra boost in the Super Chats. That's much appreciated. That makes this one a little easier to give away. I'm about to give away something that is, for some reason, in a very small way, kind of legendary, maybe have reached its own small cult status, because you've seen this item on the show years ago. It was a couple of years ago. So if you're a longtime watcher, you might remember it. I barely remember it. But it's been sitting on my desk for at least 2.5 years, I think, maybe 2 years. And what's very famous about this item that's going to be the next raffle is that it currently is in the opening reel. When you see the opening theme song, where you see different clips of the show throughout the years, this is a pretty prominent scene in that. And a lot of people tell me that they like it for some reason. So right now, the next thing on the raffle docket, and it's not something that I even want to give away, but I'm going to. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my Lady Gaga toothbrush. That's right, someone is about to win my singing Lady Gaga toothbrush. Wow. Now, I can press this button and it does sing Bad Romance. But when I did this before, I did get a little copyright ding on the show. I was surprised because it came from the crummy audio of a toothpaste. Of a toothbrush. But it was loud enough to get me a copyright ding. So I'm not going to play it, but it does play. I have used it to dry scrub my teeth a few times, but never at a sink, never with toothpaste. Just kind of as a gimmick, just kind of as a goof. But here it is. And if you're in the raffle bucket still, you could win it. So Matt S. and Christopher Perry cannot win, but anyone else can. Who's ready? Let's do it.
Raffle,
right.
Raffle.
For the Lady Gaga toothbrush. For the legendary Lady Gaga toothbrush. Hard to believe. I still think you could probably rinse it off and... I got a winner. I'm pinching it off. I'm gonna pinch it off. I got it pinched off in my hand. Holding it up in the air. The winner of the toothbrush. Eric Reeves. Congratulations, Eric Reeves. We have a winner with Eric Reeves. Congratulations to Eric. Big winner. A lot of people I see are clamoring for this, but sorry, gang, it's Eric's. Eric is in the comments. Congratulations, Eric. You won the Lady Gaga toothbrush. Not sure if they even still make these anymore. I think I bought that to clean my teeth after the Lady Gaga Oreo craze that we went through here. My man Butcher Batista's in the house. What up, Butch? All right. The raffle marches on. The raffle has a mind of its own. The raffle is a beast that cannot be satiated. So what's up next? Let's do this. I got a couple things, but I want to do this. I have right now, I want to say that I'm very thankful and I'm very appreciative of the producer of the show. Not the producer, but a small, a very, very small part of the show. And I've given him the title of producer because he does produce something. And what he produces is plastic frogs. So our plastic frog captain's name is Clum Treadway, and he has done a lot to keep to make Robert Dog's job easier. And Robert Dog is our merchandising robot dog. And of course, you can always go to clownvistotherescue.com. I'm not here to plug the ocean, but I'll tell you that you can always go to clownvistotherescue.com and order all the merchandise you want. That is bought, sold, and shipped and handled by Robert Dog, who is a fantastic robotic dog that works for us. But I got to give proper adulations to Clump Treadway because he has been the one that produced for us an endless stream of plastic frogs. And I can say that I'm depending on him now because it has been probably 3 or 4 times where I've had to say out loud, uh-oh, we're getting low on frogs. Because every order gets a free frog. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. Everything ordered from clownvistotherescue.com. If you make an order, you're getting a frog with it. That is a guarantee now. A current day guarantee. And that is possible because of Clump Treadway. So what I want to say is this. The winner of the next raffle, because we have what can only be assumed is an endless stream of plastic frogs, the next winner is going to get a whole handful, as much as I can pick up with my hand, a whole handful of plastic frogs. Let's raffle that off. Where's the bucket?
Raffle, raffle, raffle.
All right.
Raffle, raffle,
Forget the song.
Raffle.
A whole handful of plastic frogs. I mean, a scoop of plastic frogs as big as my hand, this many. Because if I run out of these frogs, it's not my problem. I have a guarantee from the producer. He can send as many of these. I don't know if there's a budget or if we will ever run out of money for those, but I don't pay for them. Clump Treadway is the one sending these frogs, and I can only assume they will never stop coming, so I'm giving away handfuls of them as a raffle. Quality frogs. in abundance. All right, I'm twirling, I'm swirling. I got one stuck in my finger here. Okay, I got one. I have a winner. I'm holding it over my head. The winner is Aaron Strainer. Aaron Strainer getting a bunch of frogs. There's a winner for you. That's a lot of frogs, Aaron. That is a lot of frogs. Hand full of frogs. Congratulations to Aaron Strainer for winning a handful of frogs. Aaron Strainer. That's a good win. That's a good win. Allison Perry says, Chris called. He wants my name, Allison, on the cup. Is that true? I'll believe it, but I just want to make sure because we only get one shot. Just somebody confirm that, Allison. I believe it. I'm just seeing it from a third party. I appreciate it. All right, I'm seeing it again, so I will do that. Right now, we're going to sign Chris's cup, and he is having it signed, what a guy, to his sister, Allison Perry, the fun fan artist that we've seen so many times. We've seen her yarn work. She's the one that has made all the crazy yarn versions of us, and more, and so much more. And the this is Allison Perry's work right here. The toilet paper squeeb. This holds your toilet paper. But that's Allison Perry. Excuse me. So yes, I will sign it. Put me back on the chief cam and I will sign it. Give me a little signing music. Allison. Let me make sure I spell your name right. A-L-Y-S-O-N. Oh yeah, dude. Hold on. It's easier to sign if I can manipulate it. Allison, you won. How about a smiley face and a heart? That's for you. Check it out. It says, Allison, how do you do? Hard to show it to you, but it's the truth. There you go, Allison. Congratulations, and thank you to your brother, who always plays to win. The next item up on the raffle docket. We're not done yet, raffle heads. We're not done yet, raffle heads. Raffle me something.
Raffle, raffle, raffle.
All right, what's up next?
Raffle, 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 raffle.
All right.
Raffle.
This is
Raffle.
the next winner is getting a signed can, although it is empty. It has been drank. But this next winner is getting a signed can of Bahiga Strawberry Lager, the Clownvis beer. Look at this. Have you guys seen this? Look, it says right there, Clownvis to the rescue. That's the name of our show. This is made by Sudwork Brewing Company out of Davis, California. And this beer is primarily available in St. Louis, and there is still some on the shelves. You go to Randall's Liquors. There's a few Schnooks in the city, Schnooks in O'Fallon and St. Peter's, and a lot of just regular liquor stores. I don't have the list, but it's probably 50 places in St. Louis carrying this right now. So make sure you get it. It will be gone soon, but this winner will get an autographed can that I just autographed right before the show, and we'll ship this right to you, all right? So whoever wins this gets a very cool prize. Give me some raffle music. I mean, some raffle drums. All right, I'm looking at your comments. Tony Frost says, I need that. Horoscope, wondering if you could order it online. Bonnie S. tried to order it online. Now, you can't order beer online. They're tricky about it, man. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, man. It's tricky to sell those three things online. But, sorry, I lost my timpani. But, somebody, Bonnie's trying to get it. Jacob's trying to get it. Shayna's trying to get it. Raven is trying to get it. All right, I have a name. Setting the bucket down. The winner of the can is Chris Mills. Congratulations, Chris Mills. You are the winner. Congratulations, Chris Mills. If you're in the St. Louis area, ask your bartenders or your local liquor store dudes if you can get this, because it's out there, baby. And you can still buy it. It's a delicious strawberry lager. Great right now for the summertime. And, of course, Bahiga, the slogan of the show. And let me read what's on the side of the can here. It says, Clownvis, the king of clowns, is a charming croon. I'm reading off the can here. Let me read this. I don't think I've ever read this out loud. Clownvis, the king of clowns, is a charming, crooning jester, spreading wonder and joy wherever he goes. Bahiga is the signature Clownvis salute, which means, let us celebrate the good. As you sip the refreshing strawberry lager, relax, have fun, and think of the good things in life. When you're drinking Bahiga, you're celebrating with the king of clowns. That's what the damn can says. So yeah, you want to get your hands on that Clownvis Bahiga Strawberry Lager, Sudwork Brewing, Davis, California. Congratulations, Chris Mills. All right. What else do we have? I see it in the comments. I can't believe it. You want me to? All right. Only because we have clearance from the producer, Ken Treadway. We will do another handful of frogs. We are about to raffle off another handful of frogs. For a handful of frogs. Come on now. Who wants the frogs? A good handful. A good scoop of plastic frogs. What are you going to do with them? I don't know. I don't care. Not my problem. I'm sending them to you. All right, I got a winner. Remember, you can't win twice. Holly Grotberg, congratulations. You won a handful of frogs. Holly Grotberg, so many frogs are heading your way. I don't want these frogs anymore. I'm giving them to you. Another handful of frogs going to Holly Grotberg. I wrote hand of frogs, but I'll know what I mean. This is usually the point in the raffle where I get sloppy. Usually what happens is I get a little sloppy during the raffles, and then the next morning I come down to the studio and I try to figure out what the hell happened. And I realize I don't own much anymore because I've given most things away. And then I just see like Post-it notes on all my stuff. So that's where we're at right now. We're getting close. Can you see a frog? No, they're all 20 feet away in the warehouse, but I am tethered to this chair by my in-ear monitors, and I can't get up and get them. But Ken, go ahead and order more frogs and send them our way, because I'm trying. I think I got about 4 good scoops before they're gone, but two of those scoops are with the raisins, man. Holly, congratulations. Holly Tekla in the comments. Holly Tekla in the comments. Again, I will say this because I'm aware of this. A lot of times I'm realizing that maybe moving forward what I'll do is devise some other kind of system where you can give me the name that you want read. Because I know a lot of times people, I'm getting your Christian name or your, could be anything. Your old name, your pre-married name, your whatever name. And I know a lot of people change their names, to be more fair and to be more, I want to read people's real names. So I will figure that out moving forward, all right? But thank you very much. That's a handful of frogs. Okay, we give a handful of frogs. Okay, yeah, a handful of frogs. I see we're already going overtime, but I'm going to give away a couple more things. 4. All right, I'm going to give this away. I wasn't planning on it. These may or may not be sold out. These are. I should have looked. These are probably sold out now because I've only seen a couple of them left in the warehouse the last couple days, and they're probably gone. But this one right now, they'll probably be back. I don't know if this exact one will be back, but this is my personal little Clownvis that has been on my desk here, and we'll raffle him off. All right? This is my little Clownvis. For my personal little Clownvis, this one is haunted. I got a winner. Congratulations, Gene Gould, you are the winner of My Little Clownvis. Wow. Congratulations. I'm going to write your name on the back, and I'm going to write all the best. Let me do this on the Chief Cam. Spell that right, Gene? Yeah. signing it on my butt. Gene, making dreams come true. That's for you. My personal little Clownvis has slept with me many a night, but now going to Gene. Haunted as hell, Gene. Hi, Gene. All right. I'm looking around. I just pulled this out of my box when I was looking in my box to see if there's anything. This is incredibly dirty, incredibly crummy, but somebody can have it just for fun. This is a Clownvis VIP lanyard that states that you are an official Clownvis fan to the umpth degree. It says Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshenka, 222 on it. This is just a little something you can hang on your mantle or wear around your neck. Like I said, it is a bit grimy. This has been in my travel case. This has traveled with me just in case. Let me tell you guys a true story. The reason that I keep this in my whatever the hell you call that, my magic box, is because there's some situations, right, where if you have something that looks like this, you can just walk in. You can walk anywhere. And they will not question it because you have a lanyard. So there's many times where I'm doing a gig and I don't have the I don't usually put they'll give you a sticker or something. I don't like wearing a sticker, and if they gave me a lanyard, I don't want to wear a lanyard or keep track of a lanyard. But this one stays with me. Should I need any kind of credentials, I just kind of go like this. I'm Clownvis, and I swing it around. They see I have a credential, a lanyard. Although if they would look at it, it would just say that I am an official Clownvis fan to the umpth degree, which I don't think would get me backstage many places. That's why you're swinging it around with confidence. That's why somebody is going to get my my bullshit lanyard. You can bullshit your way backstage somewhere, somehow, with this lanyard. I got a winner. I got a winner. Helen Metropolis, you are a winner. Helen Metropolis, you won my bullshit lanyard. Helen, I believe, a past King's Cup winner. Helen, we appreciate your support, of course. And it really does mean the world to us, Helen, that you're always looking out for us. And we are happy to look out for you, and this is coming your way. Happy to look out for you, and this is coming your way. All right, we got to wrap it up, guys. I do want to maybe try to do a TikTok tonight that will take a certain amount of figuring out, but I can do it. The last thing I'll raffle off, it appears that I am well out of things on my list. How about the Not Mama? I'm not raffling off Mama. Not raffling off the Squeeb toilet paper roll because that was given to me. Sea monkeys are dead. All that stuff's mine. The shirt off my back. I will raffle the shirt that I'm wearing tonight. A classic Clownvis to the Rescue shirt. I've worn this only a handful of times. And it probably will... It'll smell like I wore it, especially if I go to TikTok now. If I go to TikTok, I will probably start sweating because I like to dance around and sing. I do this a lot. Do the YMCA and these things. So I will raffle off this shirt. And I'll sign it live so you know this is the real one. All right, so for the shirt I'm wearing, the last raffle of the night, and no, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to take it off now. What I'll do is this. I will sign it right on my belly here as I'm on the show. And then later, when I go to take a shower and clean up, I'll fold it up nicely and I'll put it in a bag and it'll be yours. All right? All right. So for the final raffle of the night, the shirt off my back. And one more. How about a round of applause for the amazing raffle bucket? Do we have a round of applause here? We can do a round of applause for the raffle bucket. This thing has been around, and a lot of people say, Clownvis, you couldn't get a better raffle bucket. And I say, I hope that's rhetorical, because you're right. I couldn't get a better raffle bucket. All right, here we go. For the shirt off my back. I believe this one I'm wearing is a size medium. I have the winner in my hand, and the answer is... Amy, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but you are the winner. Amy wins my shirt. Amy wins my shirt. Amy wins my shirt. Try to sign it upside down. It's hard. Upside down. I signed that upside down. Oh, that's Amy Chambers. I apologize, Amy, again with the names. That's Amy Chambers, of course. Congratulations, Amy Chambers. Apologize about the name thing. Like I said, moving forward, we'll make sure that you guys can call your own names. Amy Chambers, this is yours. But yeah, it might smell like a sweaty clown. And if I wash it now, this washes away. So, Amy Chambers, you've earned it. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate Vance, and thank you guys for always supporting the show. Really means a lot to me, and I couldn't be more happy to go to a more deserving person. All right, fine. One more handful of frogs. One more handful of frogs, then we got to do a couple shout-outs, then we'll go to TikTok. This is for a handful of frogs. This is for a handful of frogs. I have the winner. I have a winner. Greg, I can't read it backwards. Olskamp. Greg Olskamp, congratulations. You won a handful of frogs. Another handful of frogs going to a happy home. Congratulations, Greg. You get a handful of frogs. Really exciting. Congratulations to all our winners and all our losers. I gotta say, I can't say it enough how much I truly appreciate all you guys and the ones that support the show. You know who you are. And I know who you are because, like I said, I spend time with your names, and you are more than what I would consider fans of the show. We do this together, and we have for over 3 years now. The show has been an amazing arc of madness, and I don't think we're even close to the peak of the arc yet. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thanks to people like you. Thanks to knowing that I have a weird, strange, almost demented net of you people that watch this show and that you keep it going. And it really means the world to me. So without any further ado, let's do some shout-outs. All right, we got some shout-outs. If you want to make a shout-out, that's a way you can always support the show. Just follow the scroll below and you'll know what to do. The first shout-out's always a doozy. This one is from Zach Lagrange. Zach says, shout-out to Matt Slime for being the best tattoo artist and the best pal. Can't wait to get slimed on again soon. Clownvis. If you and the crew were in an old western town, what kind of cowboy shit would you get into? And what do you think might get you thrown in jail? Gambling, I think. I would have to say gambling. I would be gambling in an old saloon. I would have a crazy streak of luck. And then someone would call me a liar, which in the Old West days, you could shoot a guy over. And then I would probably go to jail by a sheriff who was weak. The sheriffs weren't built to hold back bad boys like me back in the Wild West. Good question. Hey, from Claire, Noack Boyd. Claire, thank you so much. Claire says, happy birthday to my sister in Crocs, the friendly and the funny Ravenous Lore. Ravenous celebrating a birthday for a while. I appreciate you, Ravenous. And Claire does too, of course. Here's a good one from producer Clodhopper Trenway. Dear Clownvis. Excuse me, I shouldn't burp like that into the phone, but this frog juice that comes out of this kind of clear, cloop, whatever it is. Dear Clownvis. I can't believe I won again. Thank you so much for the Raffleicious raffle. I just have to thank all the little people. You know who you are. Please sign my cup, my basketball, my magic, my gold tooth, and ship it out as soon as possible. Love, Clodhopper. Clip, you didn't win again. And I gotta say, for the record, Clud's name was in the bucket. I believe Clud bought 4 tickets, which is an admirable amount. And I do think it would have been funny if I would have pulled Claude's name when I was giving away the frogs, but I didn't, which proves there's no phoniness in the raffle, but it would have been funny if you won, but you didn't. So send me more frogs, you bastard. Hey, here's a good one from Little Aaron. I'm burping because I ate a broccoli salad. Not that you need to know, but I realized that in the old days I burped a lot on the show because I was drinking beer a lot on the show in the old days. Now the only reason I'm burping is because I'm eating a broccoli salad before. I'm drinking wine, but I don't burp because of the wine. Hey, little Aaron de Guzman. She's little and she's small. Hey, Clownvis, can I give a shout out to my parents, Audrey and Mike? Thank you for having us at your house this weekend. You are the best. Thank you, Clownvis. Well, little Aaron, to your parents, I can only assume that they are Big Audrey and Big Mike. Thank you for hopefully watching the show with little Aaron and Angela, and I hope you guys are enjoying your night. And little Aaron is smaller than the average bear. Thank you, little Aaron. And I appreciate all your support over the years, of course. From Harold Dufresne, another guy that plays to win. He plays with strategy, and he did enter the contest to win the gold tooth at the last minute with a not crazy amount of entries, but he knew the right moment. He felt, let me put my name on top. And Harold, I see you. I appreciate you. You know I love you. I don't know if you're in the comments. I don't know if I've seen Harold in the comments for a while, but I love him, and he's in the super chats. I mean, he's in the shout outs, which is important. Harold says, happy Harold Dufresne belated birthday to Betty Skelly. I hope you had a great day on your birthday, Betty, and I do too. Harold is a guy that knows birthdays, and he knows celebrations, and he's a guy that lives his life the best way you should. Follow Harold Dufresne any way you can in life. One more shout out from Corey Cooper. Corey Cooper wants to give a big shout out to Bianca Viorage. I had so much fun meeting you on Monday. Thanks for showing me Wax Trax Records. I can't wait for our next adventure. Bahiga from Corey to Bianca. Ladies and gentlemen, that is shout outs. What an amazing thing we do every show. If you want to support the show anytime throughout the year, you can always make a shout out. Make your words my words here on the Information Superhighway, YouTube.com. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal, clownvisttotherescue@gmail.com. Let me know what you want to say, and we will make all your shout-out dreams come true. Let's do some down. Thank you. We did it. Another night on Clownvis to the Rescue Island. A small accomplishment in some ways, a major accomplishment in other ways. So many lives we've touched, and so many lives that have touched me, and not just me. Of course, my crew, Squeeb, Brainina 95, you all do a fantastic job. A fantastic job. And I want you guys to know that I'm proud of you and I appreciate you. And to the people watching, I appreciate you. The people that come together and support a show like this, you guys know what life's about. It's about hanging out on a Wednesday night, letting loose, and figuring out what's important to you, to me. But I am you. We're figuring out together. And so far, it's been one hell of a journey. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change one of you For the world! I mean, maybe I'm not going to lie. If somebody said, will you trade one of them for the entire world? I might trade one of you for the entire world. But metaphorically, no. Metaphorically, I would look the devil in the eyes and say, I wouldn't trade one of them for whatever the hell I'm talking about. And that's the truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. If you know what's good for you, take the next 10 minutes to make some popcorn, take a pee, stretch your legs, and then meet me over at TikTok. Why not? Why not? Why not sing a couple songs? I'm just going to sing the same old songs on TikTok. Because I love to sing, because I had to sing America the Beautiful twice on this show, but I'll go over to TikTok and I'll sing whatever I want. Whitney Houston and beyond. So, stop the silly music. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it's been. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 271. I think the King's Cup raffle went off without a hitch, and you are to blame. You are to thank. You are the ones that make the dream a reality, and I appreciate you guys so much. Please make sure you go to clownvistotherescue.com for any of your merchandise needs. We did put these shirts back up on the internet. We found a box of these. If you guys are looking for this old Clownvis to the Rescue shirt, they're back up there. We're selling them for just $20. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. Look at the merch page. And like I said, I think the little Clownvises may be gone. If there is any listed, buy them because they will be gone. They will be gone. I'll see you guys over at TikTok. Thank you and congratulations to Christopher Perry and Allison Perry, the big winners of the King's Cup and my gold tooth. And to all our winners, everybody is a winner because Clownvis to the Rescue will be back 1 week from now to do it all again. That's how you know you're a winner. That's how you know you have won, and your raffle ticket is not in vain because we will be here next week to do it all again. And forward into the future, this is where it's gonna happen, right here on Clownvis to the Rescue. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you over on Yik Yak. Yik Yak. Yad Yam. Just give me 10 minutes before I get over to Yik Yak, all right? I got to plug some stuff in.